YouTube, how's it going? The Goat House is back. We are back, and it's somewhat of a new series idea. That's like the podcast, but not really a podcast. And that's why I say it's somewhat new is because it's weekly pick'ems. We're known for our weekly pick'ems. That's just in NFL season, picking matchups by week. This is picking whatever the hell else we want to pick. Mm-hmm. It could be NFL players, just like our weekly pick'ems, like two NFL players matched up and we pick. It could be NFL coaches, could be anything. It could be more outside the NFL. It could be other sports. It could be food. It could be movies. It could be whatever you.
Politics and religion.
Sure. Yeah, I guess. So we're always our Twitter subs. We want to play along. We want them to. They didn't really get it just yet, but this is the first video. We want them to kind of give us matchup ideas and give us their picks as well. But new series idea. We don't know what we're calling it. Weekly pick'ems. The picks that you didn't know you needed.
Should we get into it?
Weekly pick'ems. We had to do that. Links. Any links you're looking for, pinned in the comments. Anything on your screen you're interested in, pin in the comments. Check out our channel. A lot of recent videos covering the NFL. As always. So the first one is football related. We want to keep some of these football related, but then we're gonna get a little weird too. We have to get weird.
Have to.
But I thought this was a good one to start with. If we're not doing NFL teams, which we'll do in season, I always thought Joe Burrow versus Josh Allen is a very interesting player versus player debate. It seems to come up a lot. It seems to get heated. Everyone's getting a little sweaty when they're talking about it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it gets a little heated, sweaty and heated. So I thought, why not? Why not us, right?
I think this is easy.
This is easy for you?
Me too, Junior.
All right. Junior first?
I'm going to go Josh Allen.
Oh. I'm going Joey B.
He's going Joey B.
Can I explain myself?
Yeah.
Explain yourself.
Joey B's athletic, don't get me wrong, but Josh Allen is a dual-threat quarterback.
Okay.
And I think that the more skill sets you could have as a quarterback, I mean, you're just better all around. You open up the offense. You open up the playbook. Definitely, he's got a bigger arm. Maybe not as accurate, but he's got a bigger arm. He's not accurate. But Joey B, I'm not saying Joey B's bad. Let's not get that twisted, guys. But I would love to hear what Pete has to say.
I mean, I think you already said it. I was going to talk about his sneaky athleticism. Like, he could run. He makes some big plays with his legs. I think Josh Allen talked about limiting those plays with his legs moving forward because he said he's feeling it. His body's taking a beating, so you might not see as much of that out of Josh Allen anymore. But definitely is a big part of his game. I think Burrow's just the most accurate quarterback in the league. I think he's just number one for accuracy and just throwing with anticipation. I think Mahomes obviously does that too, but I think Burrow's just got him in the accuracy category. I think that's like the two things I look at for quarterbacks is accuracy, throwing with anticipation, and Burrow's at the top for both of those things.
And you forgot about something else, winning
yeah,
ball games. And both these guys win the ball games. But if we were doing this video a year ago today, I might have been leaning Josh Allen a little bit, but there's every year matters right now. They're young careers, so I thought.
Wait a second. He has no appendix though. I don't want to influence your decision at all.
That makes it more impressive. I'm gonna take Joe Burrow. Wow. Yeah, I thought he just proved. I mean, Pete talked about the accuracy. Accuracy is king. And I actually think winning football games is king when it comes to quarterbacks. But they both win. But I thought Joe Burrow. I think Joe Burrow's a little more. I'd actually say more clutch, more cool, calm, collective in the down the stretch of games, winning the big time games. Actually, winning the game because of him being smart, ball placement. Allen could get a little. When they lose, it's definitely not on Josh Allen. Sometimes it is, I guess. Sometimes he gets a little reckless with the ball in some important moments, but I'm not sitting here to knock Josh Allen because he's one of the elite talents of all of football right now, and I can't wait what he's got for us this year, Pete. But
why not me?
Why me?
Why not me?
I was talking to Pete.
Okay.
I should have been talking to you, though, because you picked Josh Allen. So I'm going to take Burrow.
I think Josh Allen's number 3 in the league.
Yeah.
You think it
Burrow's
goes
2?
Wait, you think it goes Mahomes, Burrow, Allen?
I agree with that. Right. So this is episode 1. So we're just getting jumping. We're just jumping in. Mm-hmm. I think for the future ones, I'm going to get a little more organized, and we got plenty more here. We got 12 total, but I'm going to get organized, get these done, not on the day that we're recording, and then post them for our Twitter subs to vote their picks as well. And then Twitter subs can give us their matchup. So that's what I want from Twitter subs here. Give us an example. Give us like Burrow versus Allen, or it could be, you'll see the rest of the video. It could be something non-football related, as you're going to see in a little bit. And then give us your winner. I want you guys involved just as much here. So that is the first one.
What about Old Yeller?
And we can get Old Yeller's picks in the future as well. This is episode 1. We're just getting started, folks. This is, even though a weekly we're known for the weekly pick'ems.
We are.
But this is a little new for us.
It's our specialty.
I had another quarterback one, actually, that I want to do.
Oh, I had a feeling. I didn't even see any of these.
You had a feeling it was this exactly?
Yeah,
wow,
I literally was thinking
Pete's good. At first, I was like, I don't know if this is a good one, but then I'm like sitting here thinking, this is a great one. This is a great one. Because I think most people right now in the world, right, are going to go, all right, what just happened? Hurts just played like an MVP. Didn't win the MVP, but he played like an MVP. He was dominant, ridiculous. The improvement, ridiculous, right? Right. And Lamar Jackson was hurt, and maybe can't get over that hump. When he is healthy, I guess that's debatable. He's just been hurt the last couple years. So I think most people will go, Hurts, easy. This is stupid. But I'm like, not so fast. Let's not just base everything off 1 year. This is how I'm going to put it for you. They're both 100% healthy right now, and you got 1 year. There's one more year left of the NFL forever. It's dead after that. It would never happen. Don't worry. Everyone just shit their pants a little bit. It's not, I'm not reporting anything there. 1 year left in the NFL. You got to pick one of these quarterbacks. You have either roster. You have the Eagles roster, okay? Which quarterback is the guy? Which one's better? And you do factor in health. Like if you're worried Lamar Jackson might get hurt and you think that is the difference maker, then you go Hurts. That's fine. That is fine.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do.
That's what you're going to do?
Yeah. I think that Lamar Jackson, it's like weird because he's so good at running. He's so good at doing that, like extending plays and whatnot. But I get concerned. And if he's not going to do that, trying to like stay healthy, kind of how Pete was talking Josh Allen is going to try to do, I don't trust Lamar Jackson to just be a drop back kind of passer. I would trust her. If both of them have to be that, I would take Hurts over him.
Okay.
That's just my thoughts.
This is a tough one, actually.
This is really tough.
I came up with this, and I don't even know who I'm picking.
I think if I just take Lamar Jackson and put him in the Eagles,
and
the Eagles' offense, I think Lamar Jackson would just be the better player. But do you worry about the injuries, though?
Yeah, I had the same thought because
if
you took Lamar, but then we're just basing things off last year again. We're taking him and putting him in that last year's offense, but it kind of proves the point.
I think the Ravens are going to be dangerous this year. I like their team. Their defense still needs a little work, but I think offensively they've gotten a lot better. I'm really excited to watch Lamar Jackson play this year. I want to see him come back and play with all those weapons he's got now with Odell and Zay Flowers.
Are you going
Bateman
Lamar?
And Mark Andrews. I'm going to go Lamar Jackson. I have a feeling he's going to have a really good year. Hurts had a really good year. He really impressed me in the Super Bowl too, but still got to go with the MVP.
This is
Lamar
tough.
Jackson.
This is tough.
But you're up.
The tough part about this is like, are we predicting how they'll be this year? Or I said it was like if they're on the same team, like if they're on this with the same roster.
Right now, so it's like we're going into next year.
We're going into next year,
which is the last year. Whenever you're ready.
I picked this thing and I don't even know what to pick. It's so tough.
Do it.
It's just so tough.
Do it.
I just think who. Something tells me Lamar's better still. I don't know.
I think Hurts got to do it again. He's
got to do it one more time. Like it's not like I don't believe in him, but then Lamar's kind of let us down too. But I just think I keep going back to because to me this is just in general. Who's the better quarterback? 1 year left to play. You know,
I'm just excited for football. I'm excited. Yeah. I'm excited to see Lamar in a different offense, like Todd Monken offense with all those weapons. I just want to see what he could do. I'm excited to watch I'm excited to watch some Ravens football.
The Eagles' offensive line is way better than the Ravens, though.
That's
the thing.
Yeah.
Like, so Hurts might have a better shot, but if Lamar had that old line, but if Lamar ran into those hits to try to run people over like Hurts does, he wouldn't last. Hurts got a little beat up at the end of the season, but they were in a comfortable spot. That's so tough. Just my thinking here was I still believe that Lamar might have more talent overall. I don't know. That's my thinking. But the jump that Hurts made was ridiculous. Made a lot of smart plays with his arm. The knowledge just seemed to get better. So could he take another step? That's an extremely tough one. I'm glad I put that in the video. You guys can play along in the comments, of course. We got one more NFL player battle. I thought this was
what's the position here?
Edge rusher.
Oh,
interesting.
I think this one's debated a ton.
Like the top edge rusher?
They could be. I mean, it's not like it's somebody. The other guys could be considered top, but these guys are their division rivals, so I think that's why it's debated a lot.
I know who it is.
T.J. Watt and Myles Garrett.
Yep.
You guys are accurate. T.J. Watt, Myles Garrett, big rivals here, and I've seen this debate for a bit, and it's a good one. It's a good one.
I know who I'm going with.
Who are you going with?
T.J. Watt.
Pete is going with
easily.
What is that based? That's the tricky part with this, though. What is it based off
you
of?
Talked about with quarterbacks, like the winning.
Yep.
Winning is the most important thing. When T.J. Watt's out of the lineup, the Steelers literally have no chance. When he's in the lineup, he makes that much of a difference where they win games. It's
Junior's
unreal.
On the same page.
Yep.
Unreal.
I was going to address
just
the whole winning thing too.
I feel like he could just you're watching the game, you're watching a Steelers game. It's a close game. You're it'd be big if he makes a play here, and he just does it every time. I just don't understand. He just does it every time.
It's a good point.
He comes up big. I mean, Myles Garrett's a good player, but I think T.J. Watt's I think he's just the top guy.
It's a good point. My knock on Watt is the injuries start to pop up a little bit, and he's missed his time, and that kind of went into what you were saying. It's tough because I'm actually predicting that for 2023, I think Myles Garrett might be he might have the best season in 2023 out of all the edge rushers. I think the Browns adding Jim Schwartz, getting better in terms of calling the defense, adding Zadarius Smith, adding Dalvin Tomlinson. He's getting some help, and he's consistently getting big production as it is. So I think Garrett might have the bigger statistical season at least, but I think, in general, I think that's got to happen. What I just said has to happen first, maybe. I think T.J. Watt, the impact, I'm gonna go that route too, I guess. I think you guys kind of convinced me a little. I might have went that route anyways because this really wasn't going to be a prediction on 2023 stats. But, what is proven, even though Myles Garrett has proven a ton, what is proven and the impact he makes on whether the Steelers win or lose. Yeah. It is a good one, though. I was surprised we all went with the same.
It's a guarantee. First go out.
So it's a guarantee. T.J. Watt is better than Myles Garrett. There's no arguing it, actually. You can't comment about that one.
Mm-hmm.
Is that how that works?
Yep.
Okay. Let's go a little basketball.
Ooh.
Jayson Tatum versus Jimmy Butler. So they're facing off in the Eastern Conference. I almost said Western, like an idiot. Eastern Conference Finals. That would have been so funny. I'd be like, all right, yeah, they're just football guys. Right now, and it's 3-1. The Celtics just got some life after last night, actually. But I thought this was an interesting one, too, because Jimmy Butler in the playoffs and right now is maybe kind of proven to be better than where people give him credit and better than maybe Jayson Tatum. But I think in general, I think if you asked, if you polled people, they're going to go yeah, it's Jimmy's one of those guys, no matter what he does, it's yeah, he did this, he did that. He maybe outplayed Tatum so far in the series, but Tatum's just the better, more skilled player. I think that's what people would say. I think if you saw somebody that an NBA expert or whoever rank NBA players, I think they would put Tatum ahead of Jimmy Butler. So that's where I think this becomes a very...
Yeah, it came out with, I don't even know what that was, world rankings, and Tatum's number 1 in the world.
What was that for?
Basketball players in the world. I forgot where it was through, but
that's what I mean, ESPN.
He came out as number 1 in the whole entire world.
Yeah, so I think most people think Tatum is just...
I think he's more skilled, but
mm-hmm.
I don't know. I think
But what do you
Just
mean more
weird.
skilled though?
Like he's just, like just a skill set. I think Jimmy could do all the stuff that he does too, but I just think
I think there's more to Jimmy's game.
I know it's just like I think Jimmy's just like better. He's better because
I'm taking Jimmy Butler.
I think he's more clutch, which definitely like factors into it. But I also think like Jimmy's just like he's like a really smart player. Like he knows how to play the game. Like he knows how to like, not saying like he's a flop or anything, but he knows how to draw contact. He knows like where guys are gonna be. So like you see him all the time. You watch him like the series. Like he knows like a guy's flying out, so he's gonna like just go up for a shot because he's gonna get hit and get a foul. Like he just plays like. I don't know, the way he plays, he's just a smart player. I don't know how else to describe it.
Who you picking?
I'm picking Jimmy Butler though.
He's picking Jimmy Butler. Okay.
Because I think we're all a little biased here. Bulls fans.
I gotta go. I mean, we talk about how important winning is, but
Yeah.
winning games that matter is the most important.
So you're going Jimmy?
And Jay Butt knows how to do that.
Jay
Butt.
Yeah, he knows how to do that. I mean, when Jayson Tatum, he has I think more offensive skills. He can
more
score.
offensive skills.
Yes, but because he is not
He's
the
so
same
sloppy
two-way
with
player,
the ball sometimes in big moments though.
I'm just saying how the different ways he can score. Like he's a way better shooter than Jimmy.
Oh yeah.
He's a way better
Shooter, yeah.
and in the post.
Natural shooter.
And in the post.
Post?
I think when he faces up guys, he's better. I mean,
I will say
I
that
think
Game 7
Tatum's-
against the Sixers was ridiculous for obvious. I think everyone knows that. But, yeah, like maybe there's – even though Jimmy scored, 50-something in a playoff game too, like the display of shooting in that game, like Jimmy can't do, like
right.
on that level. So there's things that Tatum, is definitely better at. I just think Jimmy needs some more respect. I think he's finally getting more respect. I think I saw it last year. Like he was through a playoff run. He was looking like – is this guy the best player in basketball? Like,
I have a problem where I kind of gravitate towards the kind of guys who play physical, kind of hard hat lunch pail kind of guys, and Jimmy's that guy.
Yes, I agree. But guys because there's always way more with NBA than any other sport. There's always that comparing eras, like which era is better. Like I don't think we talk about that in any other sport really. It happens so much in NBA, but then you take a guy like Jimmy Butler, where there's really no debate. Like he would have been great in any era.
Yeah.
Like he would be really good, and I think Tatum would be as well. But I think there's like no question that Jimmy Butler fits any era of basketball. So that's another reason to respect.
And he makes everyone around him better. I mean, he brings out no-name guys. Like it's something he does. Like you see all the great players can do that. I mean, Tatum does it, but it's just like I just think that the Heat overall have more talent, and they just want it more. It's clear. And when you can get your team on board of just wanting it more, you're going to win games.
You gotta
How
want
about
more.
that Eric Spoelstra guy?
I don't know how he's still tanking along.
He's a
Like,
beast.
You
Good
kind of
coach.
feel like once LeBron leaves somewhere that everyone kind of goes, including the coaching
Yeah,
staff.
not
But,
him.
He just kind of stayed and just never left.
I think everyone kind of assumed that like LeBron was more of the coach and Spoelstra wasn't doing jack shit. I don't think that was really fair.
And
I mean,
this
and
shows
he's
that it's
proven
probably not the case.
Right. That's what I'm saying. So I
Yeah.
think everyone owes him an apology.
Sorry, Spoelstra.
We're sorry.
We're sorry.
We're sorry. All right.
What? John Morant was Vin Diesel. I saw something. I saw something on Twitter when Vin Diesel was at the game.
Yeah, he's
It was
walking around like that.
Yeah, it was like something like he like he thinks he's Dom Toretto like in
real life.
In real life. Yeah, that's how he is. Like he's just.
I wonder who came up with this one.
This is me, guys.
Yeah. There's probably so many people
What do we
that
debate it? How do we debate this?
Well,
like what is there to?
John Morant does this for his city. Vin Diesel does it for the family. So I think that I got to go Vin Diesel here.
What? Over for what? For what?
Oh, man.
Who's like the better person or?
No,
Wait,
Pete.
family or city? He says families,
I think that when you're doing it for the family,
but he's doing it for family in a movie. Is that real?
Pete just
that's-
said he walks around as in character at all times.
Yeah, that's just who he is.
He's like a fat pit bull. That's what he is.
Oh, Mr. 305. Shout out, Mr. 305.
Shout out.
We should have involved him. We should next week Vin Diesel versus. right.
It's
So you
an
went
easy choice.
I don't really know
easy
what to
choice.
pick.
So you went family.
I'm just gonna go with Vin Diesel with all the John Morant stuff that's going on lately.
Good choice, Pete.
So I don't
You're
know.
not
I don't really know what we're deciding. I guess I'm going better person from
Nice.
what I see.
Nice.
Well, what about the I need Brittany home by Christmas thing?
Yeah, it's a
Before
better
Christmas?
person right there.
Is it though? It sounds like he's really full of himself. Like it's a picture of him. That picture right there. It's that picture right there, and he just posted on his Instagram. The caption is I need or bring me Brittany Griner or get Brittany Griner home by Christmas.
Yeah,
Or
he's gonna go drive his Challenger over there.
no, he's like demanding because he said so at a Lakers game.
His Charger. He's gonna drive his Dodge Charger over there into Russia and break her out.
That was actually the funniest shit.
That's how
though.
they got
That-
her out, Pete.
That's
The
Did
post.
you watch the new Fast and Furious
No.
movie?
No,
I haven't watched them in
that's
forever.
Exactly how it is.
That post
kidding.
made me cry laughing though. That when he posted that, it's just I don't know why. It's the funniest thing ever to me. Like,
Are you taking Vin Diesel? You got it.
You gotta take Vin Diesel.
I mean, John Morant's athletic ability is ridiculous.
Are you kidding me? Vin Diesel would school him in one-on-one.
Did you see like that one Fast and Furious movie where there's a car like tumbling at Vin Diesel and he just stops it with his bare
So
hand?
you're,
Yeah,
so
John
are you
Morant
saying
can't do
he's
that.
more athletic than John
I
Morant?
mean, he's got a lot of
He
strength.
walks around like he's like The Rock, but he's really not. Is he that big even?
No.
I don't think he's
He's
even
got
that
big
big.
shoulders.
If you took The Rock and Pitbull and put them together, you get Vin Diesel.
Pete, that's fact. That's fact.
I guess I have to go Vin
Yeah,
Diesel.
that's a
huh?
good
Yeah.
point, Pete.
There we go.
He got Brittany home.
He did.
Was it
Yeah.
by Christmas? I
Yeah.
don't think
No, I don't think
No.
he was home by Christmas.
I think it was a little after.
it could be. Don't. You're,
Did you see
don't,
Brittany that played the
quote us
other
on it.
day and she was going bonkers?
She's a beast.
Yeah,
Absolute
she
beast.
ripped a three and she was doing the Cam Newton.
The dab?
No, she's doing I'm back. She was doing
Oh.
that.
Nice.
She's back. Yeah,
Nice.
she's back in America.
What do we
Thank
got
you, Vin
next? I don't
Diesel.
even fucking remember. We got Skip Bayless
Oh,
versus Shannon
God.
Sharpe.
Oh,
All right.
boy.
Skip.
I hate this bull.
I gotta go Shannon. I mean, you have to. I mean, like, he's a Hall of Famer, NFL player.
That's a good point. I was leaning
Like, you
Skip.
gotta respect Shannon. It seems like all like if he's at the game, like at a football game or a basketball game, all the players respect Shannon. No one respects.
Except I don't know what he was doing. What was that with John Morant's dad? Speaking of John Morant, remember that shit? Like he was
trying to
just
fight him.
he was gonna get in a fight in the middle of the game. Like if anybody else on the planet did that, they'd be kicked out. So he thinks he's full of himself. He's full of himself too. He thinks
Seems
thinks
like
he's
all
full
the players respect Shannon. No one respects Skip Bayless.
I was leaning Skip because I love the. I think he's done multiple of the videos, but it's like he's
His videos are just ridiculous.
he's recording himself and it looks like he's got to take a hot spicy diarrhea.
I like when he throws the Cowboys jerseys in the garbage.
Yeah.
And he takes the bag out of the
He's got
garbage
his
because he's going to take it out.
He's got his Air Jordans on and everything in his videos.
Ugh.
He's kind of like sneaky jacked too. You ever see him with
Yeah.
his shirt off?
No.
But no, those videos where he's just like, yeah, it looks like he's like trying not to just dump a load in his pants. Like, I love those. Like,
you love him?
yeah, those are good.
Like
Like,
taking Skip?
but then Pete talking about Shannon Sharpe, yeah, being just a big time football player, Hall of Famer, you got to respect the game there. But then I'm just going back to those videos for Skip, and you got to have a lot of balls to do that. I'm giving him credit there. I'm going to go with Skip Bayless.
Okay.
Shannon Sharpe just yells as loud as he can most of the time, so I'm not.
Yeah.
I feel like Shannon's always got some really good points.
He's got some good points, but I don't know. He's
I can't this is very close to me, but like the deciding factor is the fact that he's buddy with LeBron and he's a big Lakers fan, and I hate LeBron, so I got to go Skip Bayless
Oh
here.
man,
Yeah, sorry, Pete.
Skip
I'm
wins.
surprised.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
That's an upset special.
Yeah, first upset of the day.
Wow.
God.
God.
Yeah, what a match.
what else are we gonna have on here?
I don't know. I wish there was more. I wish this was never ending. We'll be a little more prepared next week. I mean, this is good though.
It's every week thing right here. So
All right. So
Oh,
one of the Twitter subscribers, it was Anstronaught, which I wish he gave me his picks. I should have asked him for his picks. I was a little preoccupied, but yeah. So this is what I want from Twitter subscribers. I'm gonna ask the question on Twitter for the subscribers only every week. Anything. See, he did movies. I love it. He's got another one for food, but it could be anything. Give me the matchups, and then give me your pick, 'cause I'll throw your pick here on this video. So the movie series, not just one of the movies.
Okay.
Mission Impossible versus James Bond. And I'll start it off here. This is the tricky part here for me because I don't know if I think maybe I've seen one Mission Impossible. That's like kind of my issue. And I haven't really. What's this actor's name?
On the right?
Yeah.
Oh, I got no idea.
Craig something.
Something like this. Yeah.
Something Craig
Council.
Craig Counsell. Yep. Next week, Craig Counsell versus somebody.
Miguel Batista. Miguel Tejada.
Gary Sheffield.
Daniel Craig, is that his
Gary
name?
Sheffield
Daniel
versus
Craig? No?
Sounds right, Pete.
Am I making stuff up?
No, you got it. That's it.
Sure. I haven't seen any of the James Bonds with him, actually. What was the last James? Maybe it wasn't that Pierce Brosnan? Something Is that his name? That was the last James Bond? Like
You didn't do your homework on this at
GoldenEye?
all.
We don't need to do. We just go into it. I've watched James Bond movies. I love the video game, and I've only seen maybe one Mission Impossible.
That's what I was going to ask. Is the video game going into that, or is this just the movies?
I think just the movies.
Just the-
So that kind of leans me towards James. Like I almost have to do James Bond because I've watched the movies.
Yeah, watch some Mission Impossible movies.
I think I've seen more than one. But then my issue at James Bond is that he's different.
Yeah.
Like how is he down?
That's what I'm
Like what
saying.
happened to the guy?
Changing the actor every single time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I got to go on Mission Impossible. I think the movies are better.
Tom Cruise. Are you kidding
I mean,
me?
that's what I was gonna say. It's more consistent. You got a really good actor in there. I gotta go with Mission Impossible.
Yeah, Mission Impossible has never changed the lead actor. I can tell you that much.
I've literally, this is the first time this has ever been done in the history of anything. I'm going to go with the ones I really haven't watched just because
They're good movies.
James Bond's pretty iconic though.
It is.
I'm almost going to lean back now because they're able to get away. Yeah, I'm going to go James Bond. I'm going to do it. They're able to get away with doing that. Except maybe they're not though because I'm not watching it anymore.
Yeah, go back.
I stopped watching it.
That's what I mean.
But they've done it for so long, and then
you're gonna go back,
and they get away with it. They still pump out some good content. But Tom Cruise is pretty fucking good.
Yeah.
Top Gun was really good, but that has nothing to do with Mission Impossible.
In my eyes, Goose.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. No, wait.
Tom Cruise. Come on.
We gotta give James Bond some love.
All right, there you go.
Factor in the video game.
Well, you just said no.
James Bond. What's the next one?
Let's move on.
Okay.
Ooh.
Astronaut gave us this one too. This one's easy. Pizza versus burger. I'm gonna go. I'm just laughing about the next one.
You know what's the next one?
I got a question here.
I'm going
This is
pizza.
tough.
I don't
This is-
even like
this is
burgers.
tough.
I'm weird.
It's like
I'm
what-
picky. I don't like burgers. Pizza's my favorite
It's like
food.
what you're in the mood for, you know?
No, I'm all, it's pizza. You always are in the mood for pizza. Shut the fuck up.
I got a question. Is this like you're going out to eat it or you're in your house eating it? Because if I'm going out as someone who is lactose intolerant, like I'll eat pizza when I know I'm going to be home and I'm able to,
Shit everywhere.
Yeah, pretty much. When I know I got the flushable wipes on deck, you know what I'm saying?
Good point.
But if I'm out, I'm probably doing a burger, to be honest.
It's a tough one.
What is this, in or out?
Well, I would always go
in-
to.
yeah.
I would always go to like it's your last meal. You're about to die.
I'm on death row.
So that factors in. Do you want it your last moment? You want it to be shitting everywhere, or are you good with that because you had a pizza?
But that happens when you die anyway.
Yeah.
So give me the pizza. Yeah, give me the pizza.
Okay.
Oh, this is tough. I think I'm gonna go with the pizza though. I mean, I feel like
Can't go wrong with
think
it.
everyone. Yeah, you can't go wrong with it. I feel like everyone has weekly pizza. You know. I don't think anyone
have
has.
weekly pizza.
You don't have weekly pizza like once a week. You don't have pizza.
I wish, man.
No.
No, if I would.
Like once
have
a week
diarrhea
burger.
panic.
Once a week burger. That's a little extreme.
Oh,
I
I
think.
do it.
I mean, I think I would do it too, but I don't do it.
I do like Saturday burgers pretty much.
Do you?
Yeah, and it really.
But you're picking pizza.
Yeah, I'm picking pizza because I kind of enjoy the diarrhea after. I shouldn't say that on
It's a
camera.
spicy
but
take.
Yeah.
Spicy take.
Spicy.
It is spicy sometimes.
All right. Okay. Next one is Mike Piazza versus Mitch Berger.
Can we get his helmet? Can we get his helmet?
Two different players.
Yeah, we have that exact, not the that.
Yeah, we have that exact helmet.
That exact helmet on
The
Mitch
same
Berger,
face mask,
right up
everything.
there,
It's up
and
there,
it's
yeah.
signed by Mitch Berger. It's actually signed. We've showed it on the show plenty of times.
This
I
is
think
easy.
I think I've worn it on the show. So we talked about pizza versus burgers.
Look
Now
at
we're
Mitch
talking
Berger's face of that.
about Mike Piazza versus Mitch Berger.
Piazza
Junior said
blowing a
it's
bubble.
easy.
Easy. I'm going with the fellow Paisan. I'm going with Mike Piazza.
Okay.
He's got the Italian blood, and I got the Italian blood in me. So I got.
Well, we all got the Italian blood, so that'd be a good reason to go with Piazza. He also was an absolute legend, absolute unit. So that would be the reason to go at Mike Piazza. But we have the signed Mitch Berger helmet.
We do.
So I have
He was
to.
a Viking.
And he was a Minnesota Viking at one point. So I have to go with. And I think he won a Super Bowl with the Steelers. He did. He won a Super Bowl with the Steelers.
I didn't know that.
You have to go
I thought he was only a Saints and Vikings guy.
with Mitch Berger, unless I'm losing my goddamn mind.
Maybe. I'm going to go with the better athlete. I think Mike Piazza.
He was the much better
That was
at.
so funny if I
Berger
said
was a really good punter, though.
Are you kidding me?
Did you do this? Chris?
Did you just get that? He just got it. He just got it.
I was so confused because I was like, "What is this so random?" And oh my god! You think the fans got it right away? Or they think they got it now?
He explained it.
I was zoned out. I was completely zoned out. Oh my god! I was completely.
You did not realize that it was Pizza. Pizza versus Burger. That was Mike Piazza.
This is the most random thing ever.
Oh my god!
Wake up, Pete. Wake up, Pete.
I was zoned out. I was like, what?
I think this is gonna be a good video series. I think it's
You're
gonna be
try.
good.
You're gonna try and get me out all this stuff from now on.
That reminded me of Drew Peacock.
Yeah.
I made
man.
story time. We made when we used to play. Well, you guys still play it, kind of. When we used to play My Team. Was that what it's called?
No,
My Player.
Yep.
NBA 2K. I haven't played in years, but I would always make like the funniest name possible.
That they say.
And then and I did Drew Peacock, and I joined their game, and then you guys started laughing. But then like 30 minutes later, you guys were like, "Why Drew?" You just thought I came up with a random name, Drew Peacock, but it's
I
Drew
found it funny.
Drew Peacock.
No, I
Peacock.
get it now. I did not get it.
It just
then.
reminded me of that because Pete didn't get that
Did
it was
not get
pizza
it
and burger.
Pete's a little late to the party.
There's
Burger.
probably viewers that didn't get it either.
I'm saying, yeah, I bet that's what I'm saying. I was like, I bet there's viewers that didn't get it until now. That's hilarious, though. I love it. I gotta go with Piazza, a better athlete.
All right, so
I
if
can't
you
believe you
didn't
guys
get it, it was pizza and burger and Mike Piazza.
Good.
and Mitch
Good
Berger.
stuff.
I made the graphics for it. I was making this one obviously, and I'm like, oh my god, I got it. I'm doing Mike Piazza versus Mitch Berger. 3 more we got.
All right, what do we got?
We got B-Dubs versus Wingstop.
Ooh.
I think we're all biased here.
I think since Beat-Ups was bought out by Arby's, it's gone downhill. I'm gonna go with Wingstop over here.
Whoa.
Like if I'm going for wings, I mean that's what I'm gonna go for. That's what I'm gonna go to Buffalo Wild Wings for is for wings.
Wings, beer, and sports?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Wingstop.
Yeah, I'm going beat up. It's not even close.
Not even close.
I'm very biased, though. I have an addiction.
Yeah, that's the issue. That's just tough. We used to have an addiction.
That's
You
what I'm
still
saying.
do?
We used to have an addiction.
I think it got worse.
We went 3 days in a row and got the same waitress every single time.
We did, but that was the one that was prime Beat-Ups.
Yeah, it was way better then. And not only that, but now they serve you on prison trays too.
Prison trays.
It doesn't.
So Danny
It doesn't
says.
transport well.
And they got rid of some food that I liked. They changed some things.
They changed their chips and salsa. They had really good chips and salsa before.
Now they taste like diarrhea. I don't know if that's accurate. And their bone-in wings aren't good. Like, they're actually gross. But their boneless is really good. But they used to be way better. It's probably a good thing that they made it worse because I would probably be dead right now, for just being honest. And I'd be out of money, too. So, Pete's right. If Wingstop's wings are just better than B-Dubs. They're just better.
I'm going with my vote is based on the whole ambiance.
The atmosphere.
That's true.
That's where I was. You beat me to it. I was say that's why I didn't pick yet. I'm like Wingstop's wings
Can
are
I buy
better.
Wingstop and go and eat it at Beat-Ups?
It's a
Probably
good.
not.
Oh,
You can't do that. You can't bring other food in other
I
places.
guess.
This is tough because again, Wingstop's wings are better, but I would love it. Like restaurants to sit down, hang out in. B-Dubs might be number one.
That's true. That's a good point. That's a good point over there.
Guys, we have more hangouts
That's what I
at
mean.
B-Dubs than
Good
Wingstop.
We have memories.
So many.
I'll go B-Dubs for that. But Wingstop, if you're watching, I
Sorry.
do think you have better wings if you just open up a place like B-Dubs.
And let's get a little sponsorship going
A
here.
little sponsorship, and then I'll do one of these. Oh.
Whoa. Little buy one get one wings.
They got those deals too.
I'm saying like Wingstop.
I went last Thursday to B-Dubs and I got a snack size, but it was like I got a bigger than a snack size.
It's a good move.
Good move. Good memories there. The atmosphere. Remember we went. It was just me and you, and they
shared a dessert.
We didn't actually share a dessert.
Yeah, we did.
No, we didn't.
Don't lie.
We did not share a dessert. She asked if we wanted to share a dessert.
You said yes.
Split a dessert.
You
she brought us one check, or
Just
she's
were
no.
like-
Actually, that
they
was a
just
different
look
time. I
at each
think.
other like, no.
No, Mar looked at me. He said, "What are you thinking, honey?" And I said, "Yeah, let's do it, babe." And then we got it.
That, I can't lie now. It's accurate.
That's what happened.
They gave us one fork too. It's
We
kind of
got-
awkward.
We didn't even get a dessert. Call of Duty
Ooh.
versus GTA.
Oh man.
Not even close.
It's not even close.
Not even close.
I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna guess he's gonna go GTA.
I've had way more fun on Grand Theft Auto.
That
than
is
Call
true
of Duty.
though. That is true.
Yeah, I'm going off pure fun, not going off of like what was like. We played competitive Call
We
of
had
Duty
some
for
good
a long
We
times.
time.
played more. We played a lot of both.
We had some fun.
We probably
playing some
played more Call of Duty.
though.
We did have some fun, and it's a good mixture of fun and competitiveness. And we would laugh sometimes. We would cry a little bit. We would
We
rage.
would cry laughing at GTA all the time.
That was where I was like, well, how we were just dying laughing a little bit ago. That was nonstop on GTA.
Mm-hmm.
GTA never really pissed me off.
True.
I'm gonna go with GTA.
That's tough. That is tough.
Pick for fun, Pete.
Yeah.
And
We're going
I'm more excited about GTA 6
Ooh.
than
That's gonna be
another
awesome.
Call of
That's
Duty.
gonna be awesome.
I haven't played a video game, and I've been a big gaming. All of us gaming nerd most of our lives. I haven't played any video game in quite a bit.
Same.
Quite a bit. I mean, that sounds. People probably think I'm talking about longer than it actually is. But I used to like put every. It was weird it's very unusual if I didn't play, I'll say, like 5 times a week. It was that much. So now that's like I haven't played in
And now
quite a while.
What would get you back on is something that would
Like
have
GTA
fun,
6.
not
GTA
something that you're
6.
going to get angry
Get me
at.
over on the GTA.
There it is.
Way
Love it.
more fun.
Love it.
And we had some good times. Man.
We did have some good
back
times.
then.
Really laughed back then.
You think we have more memories on Grand Theft Auto or beat-ups?
Definitely Grand Theft Auto.
Okay.
Yo, for sure.
Last one. The video game one made me think of another video game one. Mortal Kombat versus Donkey Kong.
My mom took away Mortal Kombat from me when I was younger because she walked in right as like the guy's falling on the spikes at the end, and she didn't like that at all because it was very bloody, very gory.
It's not like she walked in on a nude scene or something.
No, but she didn't like gore and all
You
that.
gotta watch out for those nude
She wouldn't even let
scenes.
me watch Power Rangers. There's no gore in that, but
Okay.
yeah, I think I got to go Donkey Kong here.
You like the nude scenes better?
Yeah.
Scenes better on Donkey Kong?
Donkey Kong is just an animal. He's a gorilla. He's one of us, you know. So I got to go with him.
Donkey Kong sucks.
You know what? You suck.
I wanted to leave him there in the
Just
silence.
leave me. No, I'm gonna
Leave
go.
him hanging.
I'm gonna go Donkey Kong as well.
Nice. On the 64.
Oh yeah,
I'll go Donkey
jumping
Kong.
those barrels.
Why was there 3 I don't know what you call that part of this controller? Why was there 3 of them on that?
Yeah,
It makes no sense. You have 2
No.
hands.
on the Nintendo 64.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a middle like
There's
dick,
a middle
like a little.
the middle one too.
There's a middle joystick, I think.
No,
but
there's
the-
also middle
Oh,
where your
like
hand
you're talking about-
goes.
I got that. Yeah.
What is that called on the controller? I
Yeah,
don't know.
like the handle.
Yeah, there's 3 of them.
There's 3 handles.
Why?
I think you could switch up your grip based on like which buttons you're using there.
But why? I don't get the why.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Remember
It's
how you
like
had to blow on the
Yeah.
game, but it said on it, "Don't blow into it."
It
Well,
worked
that-
every
but it
time though.
worked.
It worked. There was just a flaw on their part to put
Mhm.
that.
Yeah.
They should have advertised that more.
Yeah, blow on it if it doesn't work.
It's like this game blows.
Absolutely blows.
What are you picking?
I already picked Donkey
Oh, you
Kong.
picked nice.
Donkey
Full sweep? Are
Kong.
you serious?
Full sweep. It's a guarantee. No one is allowed to say Mortal Kombat is better in the comments. Don't even do.
Mortal Kombat.
The song,
You
though.
do have the song though. I forgot about the
The
song.
song.
Oh, actually, I'm gonna switch just because of the song.
The song is great. I'm actually gonna bump it on the way home.
Oh, I thought you were going to say you're going to bump over to the Mortal Kombat.
No. Sick logo. Definitely a better logo.
Yeah, better logo, better pizza, Papa John's, and
That's true.
the song. So I'm gonna go Mortal
Like
Kombat
Piazza.
just because. But it's bullshit though. I like Donkey Kong better.
But when have you ever seen is he a monkey or gorilla?
It's a gorilla.
When have you ever seen a gorilla in a tie?
That's a
That's
good
pretty
point.
How
cool.
has no one done that yet?
I don't
Put
know.
a tie on a gorilla.
Yeah, where did they come up with that? I don't know, but
You gotta let him
look
know
more
that he's
friendly.
DK.
No, you want to make him look more friendly.
they couldn't have put like a collar on him, like
Decaf Metcalf. DK Metcalf should walk around with a tie that says
Yeah.
DK.
Oh, that'd be sick.
That's how is he not doing that?
He probably was not even alive.
I
when
feel like
Donkey
he's
Kong
always
was
out. He's always out like pregame or like at practice shirtless. He should just wear a tie, like
With-
shirtless, but
Oh.
like with just a tie.
That'd be so good.
I don't know how he's not done that yet. We got the ideas.
This was fun, guys.
This was fun. Had a good laugh.
Pete's an idiot.
Idiot. I wonder if
slow.
anybody else. I'm
Little
curious
slow.
to know if anybody else got that, or maybe they didn't even know while we
I
were.
just thought it was just the
The
most
people
random.
that didn't get it probably didn't even know what we were laughing about.
I thought it was like a John Morant, Vin Diesel type thing. Like it was just random, like just a
That's
baseball,
not random.
a baseball player and a
Punter.
A punter. Yeah, I was like, what?
Pete,
we
the-
just talked about pizza
I
and
know.
burger.
I was ready for the next one. I forgot about the one before.
Wow, Pete. Wow.
I can't wait for we come up with next week. And you guys, Twitter subscribers, will be playing along. You'll have a vote.
Is it gonna top this one? I don't know.
It's gonna top. I mean, this is more opportunities.
More opportunities. Right.
moving forward.
I'm excited to hear what people come up with.
People come up with and what their picks are going to be. And
You're not excited about what my brain's going to come up with?
Oh,
yeah, we need another John
Vin
Morant
Diesel.
versus Vin Diesel.
You know what we were doing.
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
Like what were we? It's like
It's pretty obvious, Pete.
You can debate anything. That's why this is just a genius idea. This better blow up. This better be the most viral.
I got one for next week.
Can't wait.
I can't say it.
Can't say it now?
No.
Okay. What are we calling this?
Oh,
You said what the title was going to be, and I already
you
forgot.
said it in the intro.
I did.
The
picks.
pick'ems you didn't think you needed or
The
something.
well,
like
maybe
that?
it's the picks that you didn't think you need.
It's kind of a mouthful.
Yeah, I don't know if I like that actually.
No.
Yeah, I mean, that sounds like a viral video. It's a series though.
We should use Vin Diesel's name in what we call this.
Okay.
Pete just hates Vin Diesel. I don't get it.
I picked Vin Diesel.
But you hate him.
No,
Pete, you hate him.
did not hate him.
You're a hater.
Pete.
We usually get those on our weekly picks. If
Yeah.
we all pick against the.
Yeah, you guys just hate John Morant.
You guys are
Can
haters.
we work Vin Diesel into the pick'ems every week somehow?
Well, yeah, we decided
Yeah,
that he was going
no.
to be in the next one too.
Yeah, but we can't do the one we
Pitbull.
said.
Pitbull
We
versus Vin
can't do the
Diesel.
one we said.
Why?
I think we got. We're gonna put him in twice then.
Vin Diesel. Because your new one is Vin Diesel.
It might have Vin Diesel.
Pete hates Vin Diesel. You have
Don't
an
hate Vin
obsession.
Diesel.
You have an obsession with Vin Diesel
Just
and Mr.
confused on what we're
305.
debating.
Family first, Pete.
Family first.
Etwan Moore versus Vin Diesel.
Etwan Moore. That's just too
He's got
random.
the family first tattoo. You kidding me?
Who else knows that besides
Me.
you?
Me.
You're
I
the
see
only
these
person.
things.
Etwan Moore doesn't even know he has
Yeah.
that tattoo.
Probably people in his family don't know he has that tattoo.
They know. They know.
I'm just excited for Mr. 305, Mr. Worldwide versus Vin Diesel.
I thought you should have called it something random. You should have.
Hmm?
So like Mr. 305 versus someone just I don't even know, just something random.
Versus Pigskin Pete.
Versus,
Yeah.
yeah.
Mark Trestman.
Yep, that's a good
Mark.
one. Well,
These are
okay.
going to only get better, guys. These
Yeah.
are only going to get better. We're
Twitter
just
subs
starting.
going to help us out, too. Just get weird with it.
Get
Just
weird.
get weird with it. All right? Make your picks. Vote. Have some fun.
I want a
Make-
Twitter sub to give you one that you don't even get that we have to throw in here and try to get it together.
Yeah.
That's what I
Only
want.
Twitter subscribers, though. Because
That's
this
what
is
I
kind of
want.
replacing the podcast, if you haven't figured that out.
Yeah.
The podcast was only for Twitter subscribers, except for once a month. But this we're going to do for everybody every week, I would decided. But Twitter subs get to play along. They get to vote for these. They get to make the matchups. They get to pick their own matchups. Yeah, I guess the ones that they come up with, all of them can't really vote for, or they could. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. This is just
They can
episode.
vote for it in the comments of the next one.
This is just episode 1, and I'm thinking
just getting started.
Just getting started. And this is something to catch on. I think this is something we can do every offseason while we're not doing actual pick'ems. So, it's going to be thousands and thousands of episodes one day.
I think so.
Millions and millions of views.
I think the fans are either going to love it or be very confused, or both.
Both.
Yep.
That's what I'm thinking. I mean, if they turn this video off halfway through, stupid. Stupid. Unsubscribe. Get the fuck out of here.
Yep.
And we're about to get the fuck out of here. So that wraps it up for episode 1 of whatever the hell we're calling this Pick'em series. Brought to you by Liquid IV and the GLD shop. But we have all kinds of NFL content. Cannot wait for our weekly in-season Pick'ems and all of our other content as well. Like, subscribe, turn notifications on, follow us on Twitter. Subscribe on Twitter to get more involved and help support our growth. That sounded weird. That sounded pretty weird. It's going to do it. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.
You got good growth, right?
I was going to say, nobody was going to mention anything about my growth comment.
What'd you used to say? You used to say something about growth.
I don't fucking know.